Clinton.
And we're from TLC's What Not to Wear.
Well, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
A lot of people know you from your wildly popular show, What Not to Wear.
Yes.
Was on for 10 years.
Hashtag iconic. Yeah, 10 years.
Definitely.
And it reran for like 10 more after that, I think.
Oh my gosh. And now we have a new show coming out, which has like a similar vibe, but it's revamped.
You know what your outfit needs is a nice bow in the back of your
Yours
head.
does too.
Yes, it's almost the antithesis of what not to wear. It's called wear whatever the F you want. And in it, we're not telling people what to wear. We're telling people, like, why aren't you expressing yourself in the most positive way or authentic way? And let us help you create your dream style and see if it's something that really resonates with you in life.
So are the rules from the old What Not to Wear a little bit outdated now?
I mean, the game has changed so much, right? That's how I came up with the idea for the show. It's like somebody said to me, oh, we should bring back What Not to Wear. I said, the world has changed so much. The rule book has gone out the window. And we were literally giving people rules by which to shop. So I have no interest in doing that anymore. Stacey has no interest in doing that anymore. So we're like, let's talk about creating a fantasy style for you. That seems a lot more fun and of the moment.
All right, so you and Stacey reconnected.
We did.
And you had maybe a little, I guess, misunderstanding over the years.
I think that's a good way to put it, a misunderstanding. Like, we thought we were in a fight because the media said that we were in a fight, and we weren't actually in a fight. So it was just one of those miscommunication things. Like, there was a miscommunication in that we probably should have communicated.
Yeah.
And we didn't. We just sort of assumed what the other person was thinking, which was completely wrong. Yeah.
So when you reconnected, was it fun to get back together and shoot a new show?
Yeah, it was like, I mean, you know, it's such a cliche to say it, but like riding a bike, in that we just got together and we had the same rapport, the same chemistry that we've always had. It was really fun.
Somebody's ready to take a meeting.
Stacey and I had a lot of fun working together, so that's the great part of this show. Like, we were able to have that fun again, you know, 20 years later.
All right, so you came up with the idea around the pandemic?
It was the day before lockdown. I literally said to a television producer who said to me, I wish you'd bring back What Not to Wear. I said, you know, I would never host a show called What Not to Wear if you're gonna have to bleep me. But I said, it would have to be called Wear Whatever the you want. Because it's not that I don't care what other people are wearing, it's none of my business. You know what I mean? Like, you should be wearing whatever the heck you want. Because it's your life, you only get one, and you might as well express yourself to the fullest. You know, I really believe strongly that style is a form of communication. So, like, make sure that you're communicating the right message to the rest of the world.
Speaking of style, what do people most often ask you? Like women especially.
How do I dress after a certain age?
Yeah.
So that I don't look like I'm trying too hard. And that's probably the number one question I get these days. And number two is, how do you camouflage a tummy?
Okay.
Want
So
me to
how?
answer?
Yeah, tell us. we all want to know.
Okay, so I used to say, you know, over a certain age, you shouldn't wear this, and you shouldn't wear that, and you shouldn't wear this, because you don't want to set yourself up in a competition with a younger woman who's wearing the exact same outfit, you know. But now my thoughts on that have changed. Like, if you are confident in yourself and you really feel good wearing something, then you really should just wear whatever you want and not pay attention to the rules. I can't tell you how many times people are like, there was a sign on the opening shot of What Not to Wear that said no mini skirts after 35 or something like that. I'm like, all right, let it go. The show is 20 years old. Like, you know, there were signs in the 1950s where your hat and your shoes and your gloves must match. Like, that was a rule back then. Like, you know, things move on. So anyway, so my new advice for, you know, dressing over a certain age is just wear whatever you want if you feel comfortable in it. And how do you camouflage a tummy? Jackets, 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 jackets.
Like a little blazer?
Little blazer is the best way to camouflage a tummy.